All right, let's install the worm gears on this guy. And okay, we're going to do it the same way we always do it. And many of you know this, but not everybody does. So let's go ahead and see what we got to do. First thing first, we take a little bit of this Marvel Air Tool oil. Okay, it doesn't come in these metal cans anymore. Those are kind of collector's things. And we take our number 17 blade and we put a dot right there. Okay, then we go ahead, we take our worm gear and we touch that dot onto the shaft right there. We turn around. We do the same thing right there, just a tiny dot. That's all we need. Same thing again on the other one. Take this guy and put a tiny dot. Why do we put this on here? Well, air tool oil does not wear out. If you use 3-in-1, which is mineral oil, that mineral oil will wear out. It'll wear out and then it will become dry. We don't want that. We want these. We want these little phosphor bronze bearings to be perfect. Okay, now we've already done red lithium in here, but we're gonna take some Mag 1 high temp brake grease. But if you can't find this, you get it at the auto parts store. If you can't find that one, Valvoline, Zep, there's a few others. You're looking for brake grease that is, it's red. Okay, if you looked at the Zep stuff that we've been using, that's like really bright red. You take a teeny weeny dot like that, and you need to wipe them just a little bit right in the middle, so that that is all you need. You don't need more than that. Okay, so we're going to put them in here. We're going to put them in here just like this. Let's get closer up. Okay, let's get our bearings set down in there. We've already got the red lithium in the trucks. And the thing is, the reason you use red lithium and nothing else is because red lithium does not wear out at all, ever. And we've got an entire collection of locomotives that have the red lithium on them from the 1980s and 90s, where they got stuck in the storage garage. Every one of them turned out they didn't have any problems. All right, so now I got my silicone hose lined up, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to squeeze them and put them on there. Just a little bit. There. That's probably good enough. Let's put his cap on. There. That's one. Same thing over here. You don't want oil on that shaft right there. And the silicone is because that's a 2mm shaft, that's a 5/64 shaft, and the silicone does not care. So did we get our little tiny dot on here on this guy? Let's put some on. Just good enough. We'll get him down in there. Very good. Now, let's get this wire out of the way, and let's put this guy on there. Let's take our jeweler's pliers here, and go ahead and grab them, and stick them on there. Okay, he looks pretty decent. Alright, now we can make some adjustments on that shaft, but let's put the cap on so he doesn't come off again. Cap's on. Let's check the, check this guy. See if we can get him to, so that he, you don't want it to be pushing, or you don't want it to be super tight for pulling. It's okay if it's got a little kink in the middle. As long as it's not pushing or pulling, be just fine. Let's get just a little bit like that. Okay, and very nice. There he is. Set up, ready to roll. Now, I'm going to show you what's happening here. We will go over this later, but do you think we can make it any more complicated? We're about to. We're about to make it more complicated than it already looks. But that's just for fun. Anyways, when you put those worm gears in, they get a wipe of red lithium and they get a tiny dot of air tool oil, and then they will last for, well, we got some that last now for almost 40 years. Good to go.